So, we're back here working on this LED strip. We're going to try and replace this. So we're looking for a donor strip to pull a LED off of. And I don't know if this is going to be the one. I'm not even sure what TV this is from. This is just some strip I had laying around that I've already broken some off of and stuff. And I was doing tests with, just seeing, just how these strips work. And one of the things I did on this one was I scratched away at the surface of this so I could more easily put my probes for the LED testers. I didn't really talk about it in the last video, but this is the LED backlight tester. Oh, jeez. And it's actually pretty great. I got it like for 40 bucks or something on eBay like years ago, and it's helped me fix a lot of TVs. Basically, it's got red and black probes. When it's on, this is the open voltage of 322 volts. So yeah, if you touch these probes, they could shock you a little bit, but it doesn't put out a whole lot of current, so it's not like deadly or anything. It's just uncomfortable. But it does put out enough that if you put it backwards over an LED, it could fry it. So you're trying to test the LEDs on the strip, and you don't quite know. They're not always marked. Like this strip from the Kenmore TV was actually, I gotta kind of give them credit there. They nicely marked it, plus and minus. On this strip, there's plus and minus at the beginning of the strip. But when you get to the individual LEDs, there's these two test points, and I can't see what they do at all. Those are just like to throw you off the trail or something. But if you look very carefully, there's a plus down here, and it's copper that's bared, and it's in the form of a plus. So you're like, okay, that's the plus. Where's the minus? And so I was scratching around and stuff and figuring it out. And what I figured out was that this plus right here connects to this whole pad, and this plus, I mean, they're chained, they're run in series, so the plus from one connects to the minus of the other one, so the plus for one becomes the minus of the other one. That can kind of get you a little tripped up too. And like I said, you don't want to do things backwards because you might fry an LED when you're trying to fix it. But so I figured out that if you put the minus here and the plus here, then this one would light up. Now this other thing that I'm doing right here, this is something I just thought of, because one thing that happens when you're trying to replace an LED is that maybe they're not the same, these are not from the same TV. Sure, it's going to have one of these square LEDs in there, but it might even be a slightly different shape, and it might be a slightly different color. So, you want to test these things. And sure, you can fire up one and remember in your mind what it looked like and then fire up the other one. But I wanted to do like a side-by-side. So I figured I'll connect the positive of this LED to the negative of this LED. And I hope I got that on there good. And I put some tape, because I don't want to ground out to the bottom. I think the underside of this is ground or something, so I don't want to be touching that. So I put tape where the clips are going, so it's only contacting what I'm intending to contact. And I should be able to light up both of these LEDs if I connect to the negative on this side of this LED and the positive on that side. It's created a series here, so hopefully that works. And I can see side by side that, yeah, they do look a little bit different. I don't know if it shows up so much in the video. Maybe if I turn off the light, we can get a better view. Let's see if I can do this in the dark. Right there, yeah. And see, maybe you can only kind of tell the difference as they start up. Or maybe my probe's in the way too. But you know, it'll probably be good enough. This TV was rescued from the dump, and you know, just trying to see if I can get it going again. It's gonna go through, you know, it's only one LED out of hundreds, or maybe not hundreds, what, 7 times maybe 20. It's a lot of it's a lot of LEDs in there, but one little spot. Hopefully, it's not going to show up through all the diffusing layers. So we are going to turn the light back on, and I'm going to take this lens cap off. In order to do that, I usually just use like a knife or something. And of course, I don't have a knife anywhere near me. Well, let's just go ahead and use the wrong tool for everything. Sure, why not? It should just pop right off. No, I guess that's why I use the knife. Yeah, it doesn't want to pop off. Man, that glue's good. Sometimes they just pop right off, like, on their own when you open the TV, when you don't want them to pop off. When you're just trying to take the strip out of the TV. But of course... Alright. Pause that. We'll come back to this.